Okay, we're back with part 2 here, and we left off finishing the y-intercept, and we decided that was ground level, right? The starting point. So we are moving on to 4, the x value of the point containing the y-intercept. So our y-intercept is 0, 0. So now that we have that, the x value. So the x value is 0. And remember, the x is talking about time. So I need to find something about time. And at the beginning, well, this one right here, the time the rocket was launched. That sounds perfect. That is F. All right, number 5, the y value of the vertex. That should be pretty simple. X value, y value. What is that? 50. And we're talking about feet. So something about 50 feet. And that's talking about time. This one is the maximum height, again, which means vertex of the rocket is 50 feet, the y value. So A. And the last one, process of elimination, is going to be C, but the x-intercept on the right. And that was going to be your total time, right? From here, it's in the air, all the way to here. So that is from 0 all the way to 10 seconds. So that's why it is C. The rocket was in the air 10 seconds. Okay, so try to follow those practices on that homework problem. And now we're going to move on to 2 word problems where we are going to answer some questions. And these are not difficult since you have use of the calculator. If an object is propelled straight upward from Earth at initial velocity of 80 feet per second, its height after t seconds is given by this function, where t is the time in seconds after the object is propelled and h is the object's height. So this is the easy part. We want to identify the variables, and they told us h right here is the object's height in feet, and t is the time in seconds. And then it asks, which form is this in? And here, we just did this yesterday. There is no exponent, so it is not vertex form. It's clearly not in standard form because there's parentheses. So it is intercept form. And the other way you can look at it, it would be like this, -16, and then it's t minus 0, t minus 5. So we have our 2 clear intercepts right there. Okay, so we figured that out. Now we're just going to answer 2 quick questions about it. How many seconds after it is propelled will the object hit the ground? So this one is fairly easy since it is in intercept form, and it helps sometimes to draw a little diagram. And usually when you have word problems, they're going to be in quadrant 1 over here. So this is, we have 2 intercepts, 0 and 5. Remember the sign change. So we're going to have an x-intercept there, and we'll just call this 5. So this is an object propelling and coming down, so it's going to be a downward facing parabola, of course. And now it is fairly easy to tell this is going to be time, this is going to be height. How many seconds after it is propelled will the object hit the ground? Intercept form makes it very nice. Of course, this path is going to take 5 seconds. So no math necessary, and it takes 5 seconds. Okay, what is the object's maximum height? Well, we need to find the vertex to find the maximum height. So the vertex will be halfway. So that looks like it's going to be 2.5 in between 0 and 5, the halfway mark. And I just need to find that point in the